The high notes for the trumpets are supposed to resemble like joy and happiness.
Okay.
Okay, and the bongos are like they were played in late Aztec civilizations, and it was it's not used a lot in like mariachi bands and stuff like that, but people still used to play it in in celebrations that they have.
I'm playing the flute, which is used in Aztec times, and they used to use winter ones, but like it's just evolved to now they use winter ones.
Get possessed, Till. Get possessed. Okay, again, question is, what did you find valuable about this type of assessment? Jay?
It shows us that even though South America or Latin America is just one continent, it has a lot of diverse cultures.
Okay, very good. Brian? There are many ways to explore culture. Great. Venus?
Like normally we just learn about culture and we don't have a way to express it. So this time it was like learning their culture and trying to express it in your own way.
Very good. Go for it.
It gives us like a new perspective on culture, and not just like Asian perspective, but like
Asian perspective on Latin American culture. Go ahead.
Performing in front of so many people.
Performing in front of so many people, right?
stepping out of your comfort zone and mimicking the
moves and still maintaining the background and culture and depth and stuff.
Okay.
I think just like where do you start, because there's so many different types of cultures that you could choose from. So.
Yellen?
Like sometimes when you work with partners, there's disagreements. Like I'm a B flat instrument and Catherine's a C instrument, so we had like this argument over who would have to play the transpose.
Oh, I constantly am fighting over B and C instruments. Okay, yep.
Standing in front of everyone and doing something you normally wouldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like improvising the dance sometimes.
Improvising the dance?
Finding time to practice.
Finding time to practice?
Staying on task while practicing.
Yep.
Finding the music and transposing it to fit the other instrument.
Wow, lots of ideas here.
Like Natalie said, finding the perfect music, but like if it's too fast, trying to keep up with the beat, or if it's too slow, trying to slow down.
Okay. Go ahead, Ben.
Working together because it's not something like you write on a Google Doc or anything. Has to be practiced.
Has to be practiced. Justice?
Where every detail's in place. If one person messes up, then it's pretty noticeable.
Yeah, you're relying on someone else for a lot of things. You know, your hands just resting. Okay, May, one more.
Because like since one person doing good won't make the whole thing look good, so I think working together to make both of us perfect was hard.
Okay. All right. Those are a lot of ideas. That's a lot more than I was expecting, but it's good. Now a question that, let me see. Overall, you don't know what your marks are yet, right? You don't know what they are. They could be much better than a written performance, or they could be much worse, or they could be about the same. How do you feel about like, I understand you're really stressed. Some of you are really, really stressed. Some of you dressed up in dresses even though you're boys. And raise your hands if you prefer that, if you would like to see these kinds of assessments incorporated sporadically throughout the year. How many of you absolutely dread it, or just say, you know what, forget it. This isn't my thing. That's okay. That's okay. No. That's fine. No. You're allowed. You're allowed your own opinion. Okay. Yeah. Really nervous, but doesn't it feel good a little bit?
No, I get really nervous and start stuttering.
You start stuttering, yeah, but we all get nervous. Yeah, Lynn, you're really nervous. But you sang. You chose to sing too. Like. Well, you rapped. Wow, you're like 50 Cent. How's that? Well, you're a vocalist. You may not have sung. You're a vocalist. Okay.